the most important thing to remind yourself of again and again as a startup is that your business is not your baby. Now, this is what everybody tells you, right? This is my business, this is my baby. It's okay if I don't see my child for a few days, but I must go to my office every day because that's my baby. And that's where the attachment goes really deep. You need to be able to keep detached yourself from what you're creating, because if you don't do that, you will not question your creativity. And if you don't question, you will not improve it. Right? So I'm emotionally attached to what I'm doing, which means I know for a fact that this is the right way to do it. This is the only way to do it. Now, if you don't see value in it, the problem is with you. The problem is not with my offering, because I have done this with so much love. I did some research initially. I didn't realize when I stopped doing that research because I stopped questioning, because I'm emotionally invested in my business. So in my own journey, I started with concept exhibitions, which was my first venture. After I plunged into entrepreneurship, and that's because I could not enjoy the leadership I experienced in my corporate avatar. And while my next promotion was due and was pretty much confirmed, I felt like even at that stage, I'll be as unhappy. There's just no point going to office every day, not feeling like doing so. Why don't I create my own space? Now, not having an entrepreneurial background is a bit of a handicap because there is no guidance and you need to kind of figure it out by yourself, right? So the first venture was pretty much stemming out of my love for children. If I could, I would have had at least 10 of my own. Okay, thankfully I'm blessed with twins, but I just love children. And I think that as a parent, you're all over the place trying to get the best for your children within your own means, right? But the knowledge is so widespread and broken that no one parent in a lifetime is able to gather the right knowledge at the right time to be applied and the right tools or the right products to use for the kids. So my vision was to be able to create an exhibition where I invite people from all over the world and ask them to put out products and services related to overall child development. Okay, we called it as Kids Vela, that was our property. Now, we ran that successfully for 3 years. Okay, every year the exhibition is getting bigger and bigger. So X number of footfall finally reached to, X plus 5, X plus Y, and then, whatever, X plus Z. We kind of grew to a level where the third year that we did the exhibition, a lot of Bollywood celebs came to inaugurate. A lot of politicians, late Arun Jaitley ji was there to inaugurate Kids Mela. We had Jimmy Shergill. We had a lot of very big celebs who wanted to be a part of it because they saw value. And yet, we needed to question if this is going to be profitable 3 years from now. Why? Because that's when e-commerce was just picking up. Right? Now, exhibition was the place we used to go to if we wanted a one-stop shop related to anything. There is a tech exhibition, we know all tech solutions will be available, right? If there is a manufacturing, we know if there is a franchisee exhibition, we know all franchisee-related information will be available there. But not today. If you want any information on any industry, we can go to Google anytime. We can be a part of any virtual marketplace, right? We can buy anything from any e-commerce platform. So going to an exhibition now has become a very, by the way thing. Like if I have nothing to do, I'll probably walk around, right? And this is what I could see in my third year, despite being profitable. And I said, you know what? I don't think concept exhibitions will remain as a profitable business for a long time. Somehow the universe played around to my favor and Silhouette happened to me. Right? I landed up delivering a workshop for a few people very close to me on etiquette, and they loved it. And we structured, such workshops and reached out to people I didn't know. And slowly it kind of developed to a stage where it became a company. And today we are in the space of leadership and a sought after leadership coaching and training company. It's been a journey, and that journey pretty much found me as much as I was, walking swiftly on it. The moral of the story is this: if I were to look at concept exhibitions as my identity, I would never have been able to let that go, especially when it was still making profits, right? But I think that was one of the best decisions I made because it happened at the right time when all these e-commerce platforms started flourishing a year or two after that, and slowly exhibitions started dying down. It has now become a B2B platform where only businesses would go for collaborations. No more are customers really wanting to be in exhibitions to buy products or understand what are the various options available or services available, because it's all available to you at a click of a button. right? So if you're not a visionary, if you cannot see beyond your business, then your business will get obsolete and it will take you down with it. As an entrepreneur, you need to plan your exit when you start your business, even if you don't intend to exit ever. Plan it so that you're clear in your mind that there will come a time when I will not only have to question my business, but the value my business is creating might not be as valuable anymore.